Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a distinct honor and privilege to stand before you today at the opening ceremony of the 4th edition of the West African Pharma Healthcare Exhibition, a landmark gathering that is fast becoming a cornerstone event in Ghana and the wider West African region. I bring you warm greetings from the government of Ghana and particularly from the Minister for Trade, Agriculture and Industry, Honorable Elizabeth Dare, Member of Parliament for Tichima North. Let me begin by congratulating Astrovision Global FZCO Dubai Group and all their partners for their dedication and unwavering commitment in organizing this prestigious event. I also commend the Ministry of Health and other institutions and associations, including the Association of Ghana Industries AGI, the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, the Ghana National Chamber of Pharmacy, Pharmaceutical Importers and Wholesalers Association, the Business and Financial Times. The combined efforts have made today's event a reality. This exhibition is more than just a trade show. It is a platform of convergence for industry players, policymakers, innovators, and solution providers who are driven by a common purpose to build a robust, accessible, and sustainable healthcare ecosystem in Ghana and the South region. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme for this year's exhibition, e-pharmacy and digital health, is timely and relevant given that digital technologies are reshaping the global healthcare landscape across the world. Digital platforms are improving access to essential medicines, enhancing efficiency in service delivery, and helping to address healthcare disparities. Ghana must not be left behind in this transformation. We are living in a time when innovation is no longer optional, but essential. From e-pharmacies that help deliver medication to rural communities, to AI-driven diagnostics, to telemedicine that bridges the distance between doctors and patients. The intersection between technology and healthcare holds the potential to leapfrog many of the structural limitations we face as a country and as a region. This is why platforms such as this Expo are so important. They provide an opportunity for knowledge exchange, business partnerships, policy dialogue, and importantly, exposure to innovations and trends that can accelerate the growth of our local pharmaceutical and healthcare industries. Ladies and gentlemen, the pharmaceutical and healthcare sectors are strategic pillars of our national economy. Beyond their crucial role in ensuring public health, these sectors have enormous potential for job creation, industrial growth, and trade expansion. The Ministry of Trade and Industry, the Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry remains committed to supporting initiatives that enhance local production, reduce dependency on imports, and improve the competitiveness of Ghanaian companies in the global marketplace. It is in this regard that I am pleased to announce that government will continue to implement targeted policies that support pharmaceutical manufacturing and healthcare-related investment. We are creating the enabling environment for businesses to thrive through development of industrial park, tax incentives, access to finance, and strategic business regulatory reforms. We are particularly keen to see stronger collaborations between local and international partners, and this Expo, I believe, will serve as a perfect match-making platform with over 100 exhibitors from countries including India, Turkey, the United States, Egypt, Italy, and of course, Ghana. The Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry is encouraged by the scale of participation and the diversity of expertise being showcased. To our international exhibitors and guests, I say, Accra, you are in a country that values partnerships and believes in the strength of collaboration. We invite you to explore our market, build long-term partnerships, and be part of our growth story. Ladies and gentlemen, this exhibition, I want to leave you with also an opportunity. Ghana, deeply rich integration for business and cooperation. Ghana, high challenges for innovation, not respect. Ghana is narrated to health solutions and prosperity. As we see, not just maximize gains, but for the wider continental free trade area after. Let events as work together help break the wealth cycle. For no one supply is left behind because this year's focus on digital health lack of access another frontier quality government is committed. And we are funding digital infrastructure, supporting e-commerce, innovation, and ensuring that our regulatory system can accommodate and encourage responsible digital solutions. I urge our entrepreneurs and developers to seize this
West Africa Pharma and Healthcare.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude,
platforms
I wish to express
this
once
year
again
the
the Ministry's unwavering support
that brings
this initiative
countries
that
around the
support
world.
this platform, and will
And
continue to
always
work
there has
closely
been a dominant
with
Indian
all
presence.
stakeholders to promote trade
I welcome
and
you all.
industry within
Good countries,
the pharmaceutical and
Ghana,
healthcare
India,
sectors.
France, Turkey and beyond. That brings all of us in the world. I am especially delighted with Honorable Sansan, Deputy Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, is representing the government of Ghana. We have the CEO of Ghana Chamber of National Pharmacy. She is with us, and of course the Project Director Praveen Singh. Thanks Praveen for all your efforts for organizing the 4th edition. But friends, some of you already know about India, but I must say, when it comes to the pharma and healthcare, India is very widely known as the pharmacy of the world. Reasons for it can be many. What always comes to my mind, because India is a best country providing affordable medical care, vaccines, active pharmaceutical ingredients industry that really makes it big. And when I say we have almost a $65 billion pharmaceutical industry, a healthcare market which is the size of $400 billion, the figures are high. But the most important thing is, today's India, especially during the last decade, there is a big churning within the Indian pharmaceutical space also. And all the big global multinational giants, be it the Siemens, the Johnson & Johnson, the GE, they all have their global capability centers in India. They are using the cutting-edge Indian talent to bring out across the entire value chain the product grants, the CDMO space to clinical trials that all are coming from India. And what we do, we supply to the developed and the developing markets alike. For Africa, India provides 50% of generic medicines. And same is true for the United States also. 40% of the generic market in the US is provided through the Indian. And when it comes to Ghana, I must say, Ghana is a leader in the sub-region. And across all branches of the industry, I have seen always Indian companies look this country as a gate for entry into the West African markets. For you, you can discover the reasons, but what I always see, the rule of law, the chances, the prospects to expand the market, and of course Ghana's own ambition to promote and nurture its domestic industry. That certainly offers big opportunities for companies who want to invest here in producing pharmaceuticals. I also see scope in medical equipment, consumables, and the diagnostic space. And those who are in the healthcare infrastructure space, certainly there is scope for clinics, hospitals, and I think this will promote the Ghanaian medical tourism industry also. In India, certainly our medical tourism is big, but if it picks up in this part, that will be complementary. And one more thing I would like to emphasize over here, especially the lessons, the experiences from India through the schemes like the Ayushman Bharat and Jan Aushadhi scheme. In simplified terms, these are a blueprint to provide affordable health care at almost free basis to 500 million Indians. I think this can provide deep insights for the NHIS over here. There are significant learnings for all of us. And third, I don't think so we should not underestimate the importance of the regulatory framework. The full adoption of the Indian pharmacopoeia standards over here will certainly improve the regulatory efficiencies, transparencies, capacity building, and the technical expertise in this country. This will be really good for all the pharmaceutical companies, those who are in this space, not only from India, but from all over the world. So on that note, let me wish each one of you a very happy Expo, and I'm sure there are significant learnings and there are new pathways for cooperation that will unfold for each one of you. Thank you. Once again, namaskar.
It's a great honor for join for me to welcome the West Africa Pharma and Healthcare Expo, a platform that has clearly grown to help bring together people, ideas, and new solutions to the pharmaceutical healthcare field across the West Africa. First, I warmly welcome to Chief Guest, His Excellency Mr. Haikal, Minister High Commissioner of the City of Ghana. His strong effort to strengthen the friendship between India and Ghana continues to open the new door for working together. I would also welcome Honorable Mr. Samson Pai, Deputy Minister of Trade, Agribusiness, Government of Ghana. Sir, your steady support and trade in Ghana play a key role in building strong and growing West Africa economy. The Expo is more than just an event. It shows our shared goal to create healthcare stronger and a better connected Africa through fair trade and sharing of knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, India and Ghana have a long friendship built on a shared diversity values, common goals for progress and growing trade. Trade between the two countries was about USD 2.87 billion 23 and 24. India exported over USD 1.1 billion worth of goods to Ghana, with a large part made of pharmaceutical and medical products, showing India's important role as trusted partner in affordable health. Today, India is one of the largest suppliers of generic medicine to Ghana and Africa. Indian pharmaceutical products are known worldwide for their quality and fair prices. Through the Expo, we create direct connection and chances for Indian companies and African partners to meet and work together. The Indian African Forum Summit, IAFS, has played a big part in deepening ties between Indian and African countries. It is focused on healthcare education, sharing technology, farming and building skills. The forum shows India's promise to support African goals. It has opened new paths of cooperating in straight line technology, health and training programs that have a strong support Africa's growth. Ghana, as one of the Africa's most stable and rich economies, offers a huge chance to win-win partnership. With its natural resources, young population, and rising need for good health care, Ghana is an important partner in Indian African focus plans. When Indian technology skills come together with Ghana resources, reform-minded leadership, they can create a new story of fairness from growth. This expo shows the power of cooperation and our shared dream to close the healthcare gap. With over 150 exhibitors and participation from all over the world, we are building space where new ideas meet real needs, where long-lasting partnerships are made. In closing, I sincerely thank our guest partner, exhibitors, and delegates for making event happen. Let's keep working together, sharing ideas and making healthcare future for everyone. Thank you, and I wish all a successful and fruitful expo. Now I invite His Excellency